Sean and his partner, they were playing neck and neck until those guys pulled out. Fairly sizable couple-point lead there toward the end. Sean doing a nice job of some cross-body swings that confounded the defense. We won't name any defenders, but they were confounded. A little bit of discussion. How they're going to reset here. Let's see how they do against Ian and Gracie. Gotta give Riley some props for the jump setting in set one, or match one. Match one, set one, all the same thing. Got some tough to deal with passes and is really coming into his own with the jump set and the option swing fake and the option swing itself. So lots of good stuff going on. Didn't go our way in the first one, but we'll see how this one works out. Again, neither of them had had their coffee at that point. Well, neither of them drank coffee, so they still haven't had coffee, but I had only had a little bit. Maybe that was part of the problem. All right. The rambling is just getting more and more incoherent as we go here. So we'll just shut the heck up and we'll get to the game. It looks to be a beautiful day out there in Lowell. You can't really tell in the tent. It's always beautiful in the tent. Not sure if there's a chance we'll move this show outside for bracket play. B tournament is coming up later in the day. Don't know if they'll be outside or not. We are not participating in that. We'll be one and done with the A tournament here. Seems nonplussed. All right, we are using court 3 now, so a few games get spread around. 2 pools. I think 2 pools. Across 3 courts, maybe. I don't know, maybe there's 3 pools. We're just worried about ours. All right, we're underway. Brooke gets us started with the ace. Oh, thought there might be a replay call. It did have a discombobulated look, like maybe they weren't ready, so that replay seemed in order. Gracie with a nice swing down the line. Probably gets out with the one-hand out. Fires the next one back for the score and an early 2-0 lead for the Bombers. All right. A nice beach respite today in the midst of all the indoor fun of the girls' high school season. Bradley with the foot dig, but alas, didn't get anywhere playable. Congrats to Brooke and her Assumption Rockets team, who won the 7th region over Manual Thursday night. They're moving on to state starting Monday. Central Hardin. Next up, Bradley with a nice swing there. Briley's club team at Kiva starts play in a couple weeks. In the boys' point series, Nashville edition. And we got some other beach events coming up that should be fun. East Coast Championships down in Clearwater at Thanksgiving. Some P1440 fun for Brooke in a couple weeks. That one failed to miss. And off comes the shirt. Don't see a scorekeeper, so I'm not sure I've got the right score. Nice shot for Gracie down the line. I'm going to have to find some coffee after this one. Briley played that about a yard out of bounds. I guess he really felt good about that, but ended up not working out. We're knotted at 4, I think. I'm not honestly sure where the scorekeeper is, so I can confirm this, but I'm sure it's right-ish. And by my count, the Blonde Bombers now trail by 1. 5 serving 4. Ian back to serve. Again, co-ed rules. Boy has to serve the boys, so setters can kind of position themselves. Don't have to worry about serve receive so much. Probably puts that away. Nicely done. This ball might have collected some moisture from somewhere over on the 10 flat. Up there. And the power pokey. Just got a note that said that's with the redo, but I'm not sure what that means. Down the line. Oh, and finds the back of it. Nicely done. 7-5 by my count. No way to calibrate that. Gracie with the power pokey. That one fails to clear though. Point for the Bombers. Brooke's still working, moving it around. That was looked like it was going to be a seam, but it kind of bowed in straight to Ian. Nice poke, but eyes error on the option ball. We'll call it an option ball. The fact that an option swing was taken makes it an option ball, I guess. In any case, bit of a surge here, and the Bombers lead 9-5. Gracie, nice cutting, but Brooks there, and Briley bangs that down and catches the line. That's nice execution there. That's the way you want to do it. If you can get a nice defensive play that's up in such a way that your partner has options to either set or swing. Briley obviously choosing to swing, and nicely done. Okay, that one's a bit long. Point for Ian and Gracie. They're back to serve, trailing by 4. That one handcuffs Rookie. It's been a floaty that rose up on her. She's usually reasonably proficient passer, and that one just ate her up. She's having a laugh about it though. Brooke tries to go lefty on that. Didn't like the set, which was a little tight. She pushed that right into the net tape and it failed to clear. 8-10. Nice cutty, but Gracie's there. Probably gets a hand on that, but that won't be enough as Ian brings the heat. 9 serving 10, maybe. Talking about some of the assumption fun. Brooke with just an amazing kill from the back row last night, or 2 nights ago. It's kind of a wounded duck pokey that somehow managed to not only clear the net, which was somewhat in question, but fell untouched in the donut hole. I mean, if you put it on the score sheet, it looks straight down. But if you let Baller do the trajectory count on it and speed calculation, it becomes clear. Ball time make that, not Baller. AI. Oh, straight at the broadcasting booth. Oh, everything is in disarray.
Thank you, John.
Oh, sorry, mates. And, I do finally see the score, and I think it's actually more dire than I thought. Oh, actually, maybe that's our lead then. That's off of Candy Cane. And in all my miscellaneous rambling, I had mistracked the score. There's an ace. Discussion that maybe that was on the line, and looks like a redo is going to be called on that one. Brooke contending that they played it anyway, but I think the right call there is a replay regardless of if it's played or not. You do reserve the right to call that after the fact. Better safe than sorry kind of way, but maybe this is the unspoken rule of co-ed. Anywho, we're back. Nice cut inside the lock. 14-11 now. Brooke back to serve. Nice one-handed up, but that carries over. Little joust at the net. That came down on Brooke and Brownlee's side, but I think there were multiple contacts along the way, so they get the point. They lead 15-11. Gracie now. Nice cut shot. Brooke tries to get there, but comes up a bit short. And Brownlee, of course, has a smirk and some words for her. I'm shocked and stunned. All right, Gracie back to serve. Brownlee with the fake option. Unfortunately, put Brooke in a bad situation on that one. Brooke with a nice up. Brownlee tries to backhand it over, but puts it right into the bottom of the net. Sibling love being exchanged. Swing. Ian signaled out. I thought that was going to be in, but it looks like it was. Along. Body's in the way. Couldn't see it. There's a pass. Nice catch shot. $16-14. We're in a single set race to 21 here in the second of 4 pool play matches. Co-ed A in the tent at King Louis. Probably with the high arcing serve. I'm not sure the point there, other than maybe give him time to get up on the block. Ample time, I should say. Nice cut shot. Like Brooke could have had a play on that, but she eschewed making the effort. 15 serving 16. Ian kicks it from the service line. Off the block and down for a 2-point lead. 17-15 now. Brooke back to serve. Scores off the pokey. Ian ended up in the net. So academic ball is either down or net violation. Tough pass. Ian, I think, trying to just keep that ball alive. Maybe Seth ends up chucking it over and into the corner for the point. I'm not even sure how to record that. A dill? No, it was on a pass, so just a straight up kill. It'll look like an option ball. There's a swing that's just a bit outside. And just when you think the Wonder Twins are going to pull away, Ian and Gracie come right back. Nice seam shot. That was drifting into Brownlee's court, but and Brooke letting him know about it. I got to say, in his defense, that really looked like it was going straight at Brooke, and it definitely took a hard right turn. Another nice seam ball. She's got that dialed in. We're knotted up at 18. You would think, and it probably does take a step over and take a little more court and go ahead. You know that the girl's likely going to try to serve the girl. Therefore, the boy would maybe take a little more court and make that adjustment. After getting rung up for 2 seam aces. Gracie did a nice job with those serves. Those were nasty. Nice up. Probably looking option. Fakes it. Good cover. Out on the mound. Oh, Briley just fakes the swing. Lets it fall, or maybe couldn't reach it. Not sure. In any case, it falls in, and I've apparently lost track of the score, and the kids are now down set point. There's a nice pokey tip shot that will tie it at 20. We're told the single set to 21, 23 cab, win by 2. Gracie's shot fails to clear, and that'll bring up a set point for Brooke and Briley. Ian with a nice shot, sold the big swing, and then pulled out the short pokey. Well done. We're knotted at 21, 23 cap, so it's a race to 2. Get there any way you can. Brooke shot down the line. That looked like it was long, and it was. That'll bring up match point for Ian and Gracie. Brooke handles the seam serve this time. Nice cut shot. Dances along the net cord and finds the sand. And now we've got match points no matter who wins. Brooke and Brownlee serving, so ostensibly advantage to Ian and Gracie, although nice service pressure there creates some havoc. Bad pass. A free ball. Sound the feasting horn. Bradley's bogey down the line. Ian signaling in a hopeful manner that it's going to be long. It is not. It finds the sand, and the Blonde Bombers sneak out with a narrow 1-point decision 23-22. Nowhere to go but up as the siblings will bicker, and hopefully we'll create a more productive conversation about next steps. But we'll tune out for that. We'll be back in action here in a bit. More to come from the tent at King Louis.
Give me some coaching.